So just as a follow on to the video I've just posted about Groby, Old Hall Farm, just a bit of an insight into what baits I'm using really. So they're both part of the Crafty Catcher range, which I've had quite a good success rate on over the last sort of 18 months. So the ones onto my left, these slightly orangey coloured ones, these are their spicy krill and garlic range. As you can see, there's quite a lot of meal in there as well. If I can try and split one up a little bit, actually they're quite soft. I don't know if you get a good view of that. So there's a bit of, just bear with me, let's try and get a better view. There's a bit of seed and stuff in there. They crumb up quite nicely as well, so if you want to break them down and use them in PVA bags, they're quite good for that. They do smell really garlicky, to be honest. As soon as you open the box you can smell them, and they do give off quite a good flavour. Similar with the king prawn ones that I'm just about to show you now. This is what's on the right hand rod, the spice is on the left hand. But again, if you break these down, they crumb up really nicely, so if you want to use them in PVA bags and things like that, or stick mixers, they're a good addition to it. If you've got your choppers or your quarter crushers, again they're quite easy to sort of mould through. There's not as much seed content in these ones I've found, but they do smell like really fishy. As you can see side by side, there's quite a nice colour contrast in these. There we go. So obviously quite a bright orange on the spicy krill, sort of more of a deeper brown on the king prawn, but loads and loads of flavour. That with the Crafty Catcher goos, they go quite well. Like I say, it's a bait that I do tend to use. I do use a lot of the Nash things as well, so such as the Scopex and things like that, but my catch rate hasn't been as good. Personal preference and how you fish, I'm assuming, but again, just a little insight as to what I'm doing today. Hopefully through the night, like I say, I'll get something out and see which bait's working well at the moment on this lake. Thanks for watching.